Here we are about 20 minutes out of Labuan Bajo. We spent a couple of days in Labuan Bajo going out to the park, and now we're going to spend 4 or 5 days heading across Flores. Flores is a magnificent tropical volcanic island, and it's extremely rugged, and that's why it takes so long to get across it. We're going to end up in Ende in 4 days time, but that's only halfway across the island. So we're going to be moving from Labuan Bajo, staying overnight in Ruteng tonight, then going to Bajawa, and then heading off to Ende and to Kalimatu. What a lot of people don't know is that Flores is a Christian island. About 80% are Catholic. You'll see these sort of churches behind me all the way along the island. And today we'll be on the road for about 4 or 5 hours, and we're going to go to a place called Labuan, which is a cave where they've found the infamous Florinese hobbit. And there's a lot of speculation whether or not the hobbit existed alongside the Homo sapien and exactly what happened with the evolution of humans. And we're also going to go to a place called Chenchar, which is where they have the spiderweb rice fields. So we'll get in the car and we'll start heading it across them, and we'll have a look at the first day of our travels across Flores. Seen one rice field, you've seen them all? Well, like a lot of things in Flores, what you see is not as it appears. They're rice fields, like spiders' webs. Have a look at this. This is called linko, and what they do is they set up a post in the middle of the field, and then they run a string out and divide the field up into sections looking like a spider's web, and each section will go to a different family. Cool. We're heading down this very bumpy road. We've just come from Chara, which was the spider rice fields, and we're heading down to Labuan, which is the cave where they found what they've dubbed the hobbit person. It's about an hour from Ruteng, which is where we're staying tonight. We've just passed through Ruteng. Ruteng's very famous for very clean water, and they've got their own water bottle, Ruteng. But we're heading down to Labuan, sorry, and just to check out the dig and see what they've got down there. Should be really interesting. Get out.
They found a fossil 6 meters down. They found Homo floresiensis, and they digging more, 11 meters. They found the bone of animal like elephant and Komodo dragon. And here they found remains of animal like pig, monkey, bird, many kind of animal. So this cave, long time ago, the local people used this cave like home. They don't have house, they use this cave like home. And the first scientific work here from Holland, he is priest 1965. He excavated here and he found pottery and artifact. And found fossil September 2003. They found 9 fossil here, only one complete, the other not complete. Why the other not complete? Maybe when they die, maybe the animal eating of them. Only one complete. They found 9 9 fossil. 9 fossil.
Right, we've arrived at Labuan Bajo, which is a cave. It's actually just off the road here, about an hour from Ruteng. And in 2003 they found the remains of what was known as the hobbit, a man about 130 centimetres tall. And as Cornelius has just described to us, that they found about 9 remains here, only one complete one. And yeah, it's just in this huge grotto, and where they used to live. And there's another cave up here where they used to sleep, and then further over here there's a cave 27 odd metres down, and it opens up to a huge cave like this as well. Yeah, it's really worth coming to. I thought my mum was short, but this is how short the Homo floresian, or the hobbit, was. Really small, really small. And they also had miniature elephants here too, small elephants, and big Komodo dragons. This is crazy. For the final surprise of the day, we've arrived now at Ruteng, and we're at the Sisterina Maria Baduca Gita, which is a monastery essentially, run by some Catholic nuns. And they rent out some rooms, very, very clean, and apparently they do a really great breakfast, which we'll see tomorrow. It's been a fantastic day. We've seen spider ice fields, we've seen where the hobbit used to live, and now we're sleeping in a monastery. Awesome. So tomorrow we're off to Bajawa, so we'll see you after a good night's sleep.